Hey guys, it's me Vaxid, and this is a bit of a different video today. The Gungeon that you're seeing in the background is it's just something for me to focus on while I'm trying to explain what's going on. It's more or less there as a distraction. This is more of an update video than anything. I haven't put up a video in a little while, so I figured I owed you guys something. You know, I just need to hold anyone who still watches my videos. I figured I'd just give you, some kind of explanation as to where have I been. So, yeah. I got some surgery on Friday, so I've been a little out of commission, in case you haven't noticed. There wasn't a video that went up on Friday, and I tweeted and I said, yeah, I'm going to try to get back on Saturday. Well, what happened is, I don't, want to go into too much detail. I'm sure people don't like hearing about this kind of stuff. But I had some small tumors removed from my back. It's not something I want to make like a big deal out of, honestly. It's not something that's like big deal worthy. But, it's really painful, a lot more painful after the fact than I was wanting it to be. And I was out of commission for a while. I slept the entire weekend. I didn't go to church on Sunday. I didn't do anything really at all. So yeah, there was that on Saturday, Sunday, and then yesterday I just slept until I had to go to work. It was really a bit of a shit show from me. So yeah, not exactly too proud of myself. But that's just, an explanation of where I've been, what's been going on with me, what's been going on with the channel in general. And I kind of wanted to give you guys some feedback or on, the direction of where I'm going to take this channel, what we're going to end up doing over the next few weeks, and probably months, and just however long this channel continues to last. I say that like I don't want to do videos forever. No, I want to, but it's one of those things that you gotta kind of take a step back, and you gotta look at things objectively. How well is my channel doing? I'm not saying I want to quit my channel at any point. No, I don't want that. I don't believe that just quitting is gonna get me anywhere. I believe that it's, something that you just kind of stick with, and then eventually you see the sunshine after the storm. It gets a little rough at first, and then it gets better. I don't know. I just wanted to also vent. This is also a bit of a rant video. I figured I'd just do boss rush because it's something I can kind of mindlessly do. I can go through these bosses and it's no big deal. But yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna comment about the gaming that much. But yeah, what am I gonna do? Am I only gonna do Gungeon forever? No. I even have Nuclear Throne videos ready to upload, ready to go. And for some reason, I've been too lazy to upload them. That, and I just haven't contacted my artist. If you're listening, Arrow, I really need to talk to you. I mean, I say I need to. I'm just so lazy. It's not even that I'm really lazy, though that's obviously a factor. But the main issue for me is that I'm just tired all the time right now. I hate getting surgery. I hate, being on painkillers. I just hate the whole general experience of it. So, yeah, that's just what's been going on with me. And game-wise, Nuclear Throne I've got planned. Well, it's the Ultra mod, so I don't know how you guys feel about that. But in addition to the Ultra mod, I was actually gonna play Mighty No. 9 just for the sole purpose of ripping into it. I don't even have any faith in that game. I have nothing for that game. I have no attachment. I've seen the reviews. They're not great. So it's all mediocre scores. It's actually pretty interesting to see this game just kind of ripped apart. I don't know. I would say it's sad, but I don't think I can feel too sad about it. Actually, commenting on this video a little bit, I haven't seen the super hot watch before. I assume that they got the right to use that one, so I think that's really cool. Time only moves as you do. Yeah, you can see that the flames and everything stop. But yeah, I want to play Gungeon. Oh, right, duh. I want to play Gungeon pretty much forever. I love Gungeon. You know, I know a lot of people don't like it that much, and I'm not one of those people. So, yeah, I really enjoy it. There we go. But yeah, what else? I don't know. I would play some of the games that it seems like I would, or what I would say everyone else played. You know, something along the lines of Dead by Daylight. That one looks really fun. I know I'm throwing out a lot of ums. I don't that much nowadays. So it's a bit off for me. Today's an off day. I'm not so much, you know, on painkillers as often as I you know, would like to be, honestly. I've just been in so much pain. And the last thing I want to do is complain on video about being in pain all of the time. No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear a worry wart. You know, I miss that. But yeah, it's just something that no one cares that much to hear about. When you hear someone in pain all the time, you know, constantly groveling and complaining, "Oh, I'm in so much pain," you know, it's not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable for anyone involved, especially not me. It doesn't make me feel good to complain all the time. I don't know. I know it's something that anyone who watches my my channel would probably want to hear about. I know that if I were trying to keep up with a channel and he just stopped uploading, you know, one day after a quote-unquote consistent schedule, then it would probably be a little jarring for me. So yeah, that's where I am with that. It's a pretty short update. It's nothing, you know, groundbreaking. It's not like extreme newsworthy. But yeah, that's just it. I had some surgery. I've been in pain. You know, videos will try and come out more regularly. Sometimes I just can't guarantee. You know, I want to, but unless this was a situation in which YouTube was a viable work choice for me at the moment, then I could. And you have no clue how badly I want that to be a reality. If that was the real reality that we lived in right now, I would be so damn happy. I don't know. Just, that's the truth of the matter. So, there you guys go. That's pretty much all I got for an update. I'll continue playing Gungeon in the background. You know, maybe we'll actually talk about the game. Maybe we'll talk about this Amoconda fight. I already used both blanks. That's the part that sucks. I didn't even notice that guy there. This watch is kind of crazy, to be honest. This is kind of absurd. It's throwing me off a lot. I don't know how comfortable I feel with it. I didn't get another HP. I really need to get the health out of here. There we go. Medusa. I don't know. If you watch my channel regularly and there are any games in particular that you would want me to play, just let me know. You know, you can just tell me in the comments. And I'll probably get around to it. I'm not opposed to viewer input. Input? Jeez. Can't even speak English today. I don't know. It's really just, you know, whatever I'm told to play. I'm completely fine with that. Yeah. Nice and simple. Like I said, I can do bosses all day and never really get sick of it. I'm a big fan of boss rush modes anyway. It's just jarring every time I stop and then... Hey, real bullet time though. Instead of that fake bullet time. I like the honeycomb. That's a good one. Yeah, that is an actual time stop. Yeah, well. Yeah, last night was, I think, the roughest night for me trying to get to sleep. I already don't, you know, have a normal sleep schedule per se out the gate, but coupled with the fact that, I don't know. See, this is what I didn't want. I didn't want to sit here and complain the whole time. Granted, I could, you know, you could just say that I'm making excuses like, oh, Vax, you said you didn't want to come in here and complain, but you just want someone to hear your sob story. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes people have emotions, okay? Sometimes people are overrun with feelings that aren't entertainment. Nah. Every word out of my mouth that's not, or that sounds like an excuse or an apology is an excuse or an apology. I don't know. I keep saying I don't know, but that's just the truth of the matter. I want to keep doing YouTube. I want to. I like it. It's, you know, it's kind of relaxing for me in a sense. To be able to just pick up something that I'm kind of decent at and just go for a while. Granted, I don't think I'll be good at Mighty Number 9. And I certainly wasn't good at Shovel Knight. But, I guess we'll see. Oh, you know what? Honestly, the Super Hot Watch is going to be really good against the High Priest. Or the First Priest. Is it High Priest? I don't know. Sometimes I like to just forget that I have it. Anyway, how's your guys' day been? I would comment on something, but I've just been sleeping for 1,000 years, it feels like. You know what it's like to wake up in the morning and then take a shower and then immediately go back to bed? I don't know. For some people, that would be a good start of the day. For me, it's like, the more I sleep, the sleepier I am. It's like it is a real catch-22. Because if I oversleep, I'm tired, so I feel like I have to go back to sleep in order to regulate myself. Okay, yeah, move through here. Okay, the Super Hot Watch has its advantages. This Forsaken gun, however, does not have its advantages. Oh, great. Come on. It's so weirdly slow to fire. Or at least to try to fire the sword. Hey, good thing I have both blanks. I wish these keys were useful. I don't know. Also, just while I'm like this, I have a lot lower energy. Nah, I got hit. That was my fault. I saw the bullet coming. What I need is a damage up. Come on, game. Give me something. Give Papa something to work with. No. Okay. Yeah, the game should be a breeze with this watch, but it feels like the whole thing's just gonna take longer. I don't know. I prefer the high speed pace of Gungeon normally. If you don't like Gungeon, well, I mean, I assume that you probably didn't get to this part. Yeah, if you don't like Gungeon and you did get to this part, or you're kind of tired of Gungeon, let me know why. That's something I'm interested in. I really like the opinions of people who don't like the things that I'm into. Also, I'm playing pretty bad. Yeah, I always end up getting worse later on. Well, that's okay. It's not that big a deal. Oh, lordy. Man. I wish E3 was more interesting this year. I feel like it wasn't that interesting. Maybe that's just me. I didn't see any games that I was particularly interested in. Ugh. What an ass. Yeah, quit. One thing I have been really tempted by is going back to World of Warcraft. Do videos on that. Jeez, Sky. How did I dodge that? Can't dodge up or down with this man. I was full health when I walked in here. Fucking finally. Do we get a gun? Ooh. That's a gun I can get behind. Gotta pick up the HP out of here too. I wonder, we got a synergy up because I have the honeycomb, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, there are 3 bosses on this next floor. Ugh. Great. Just peachy. Those are some big bees. I did not think that they would be this big. Okay, there we go. Yeah, those are some huge fucking bees. Okay, so come through that. Damn. Damn it. Oh yeah, I can do this stuff real easy in the background. I could do this all day. Maybe I'm running into the bullets intentionally. Maybe you didn't think about that, huh? Fucking brutal. It's especially weird because time is just stopping. And it's throwing me off. At least he's dead. Ah, well. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, this guy. Great. My favorite. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I am still really out of it. In fact, I haven't played Gungeon in, well, since last Thursday. Yeah, not proud of that fact. Because I enjoy playing Gungeon more often than not. Ah, well. This was meant to just be a bit of an update video. So if it doesn't end up being fully fleshed, then... Ah, damn it. I didn't even see that one coming. I was focused more up here, on where the bullets were coming from. Well, thank you guys very much for sitting through this with me. And allowing me to explain myself a bit. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more Gungeon and, well, for a longer channel. I'll see you guys later.